Hi, it's Rims and Rides here at Festival the Unexceptional 2023. Really exciting show for this year. There's loads of great cars around. I've actually spotted quite a few that I'm keen to show you and talk about some of the bits that I find interesting about them. So yeah, come with me on this journey. So, here we are, Festival the Unexceptional 2023. We had a triumph last year with James selling his Peugeot 106. Paid for it on the main day. And now we have our glorious, fantastic 97 Suzuki Baleno Saloon in dark red. I say brown. Maroon. We'll go with maroon. So, it sounds old person anyway.
What, you don't know the exact colour?
I think it's burnt, I don't know.
Oh,
I know.
I told you.
Hashtag failure.
Homework.
Hashtag failure, I know what I'm going to say. But yeah, so it's got 0 options. You could, on the Suzuki Baleno, get a 4-speed automatic gearbox with overdrive and a sunroof. But this car has neither. It is the true base model Suzuki Baleno. So yeah, we've got amazing features. We've got windows that move around using electricity.
Well, they
power steering.
slow down.
They do slow down, yeah. And we've got the original period stereo, which works brilliantly, but we don't want to put it on now.
No.
So yeah, we're all set. We're following a Dutch truck, and we've already seen a lot of very uninteresting cars enter the show.
Yes.
And we are now arriving there bang on time. Look at that, excellent. Following the signs. And yeah.
Oh, wow, look at the
It's going to be a great day.
brilliant.
Sorted. Quite a find, and we're very happy with it. It's just.
Have you had to do much to it?
Not really. We've serviced it, cleaned up. We'll show you the engine bay in a minute, and then
Timing belt,
absolutely, and finding the right hubcaps. The only thing that's not original hubcaps, so we had to find the right one, and we managed to find them. Yeah, the thing you have to get from mainland Europe, actually, find them in Cornwall. So it worked really well.
Brilliant.
But there was just nothing remarkable about it at all.
No, it's perfectly unremarkable.
Just tell us a bit about the logistics.
By the way, why are you all so tall as well?
We were all they're all that tall.
You're perfectly normal.
This is next month. Well, it's kind of next month's the 30th year we all got to know each other for the first year, second year.
We're school friends.
We're school friends, and we were friends at the playground could see each other.
We were pretty tall by that point. But yeah, no, actually it was only me who went to go sick, because I lived in Manchester at the time. It was over the
Well, the others are really flaky.
So I had to tell it. I found this great car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so everyone's had different roles to play on it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So, but this weekend you've all come and you're all staying somewhere nearby? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got a hotel.
Amazing story.
Team Baleno, I love it.
Well, it's actually the name is. We call it Suzuki Baleno.
Yeah!
It's nicknamed Dano.
Nice, loving that.
And I like the fact there was never. It's a GLX. They only ever sold one version of it, but they had 2 options, and that was the auto gearbox and sunroof.
Yeah.
And this car's neither. So it was quite happy. Even metallic paint was standard on the car. So, and there was also nothing above it. There was no GTI, no RS, no GT.
Well, there was the GSR, the hatchback.
Yeah, that was the later version.
Yeah.
The first ones in the UK were the Saloon.
Don't take him on.
And then,
Don't take him on, mate.
but it's interesting because in in Autocar it had when they did the road test in '94, '95, it scored 2 stars out of 5.
Yes!
And the Escort of the time and the Astra at the time, which are both pretty average cars, got 3 out of 5. So you're like, well, that seals it for us.
Yeah, you've got it completely.
So yeah, that was really the key kind of thing.
So other than winning the Festival of the Unexceptional, what are your plans?
We want to bring it back. We want to keep going. From our understanding, there's no Suzuki car that's ever won any shows.
Right.
Okay, so part of our challenge is to try and get it
to win a show.
It's the winner show with a Suzuki, which hasn't been done before. So we really wanted to kind of take it to the next level. So a load of work's been done. Don't we have to pop the bonnet? Just see.
Yeah. Some people want to climb Everest. Some people want to walk the Pennine Way.
We want to win a show with a Suzuki.
I'm really keen on the Suzuki.
Of course, even at the Suzuki Owners Club meeting.
Yes. That's actually a good tip. If there's an owners club, take it.
Yeah,
You probably
absolutely right.
Now that's an interesting changing colour.
It is, yeah. So that was the only thing we needed to refurbish that. There was nothing printed here. It's 1.6 16 valves, 100 horsepower. So, but it always starts. That's the only real thing. It's the most reliable thing we've had. But it's
An old
just.
Japanese car. It starts in buff and does what it needs to do. It will survive the apocalypse.
I think so. There's some cockroaches, yeah. But it's like, so we just did a timing belt change, just cleaned it up. It was actually fine. And the lady bought it off and she just serviced it, looked after it, stayed in the garage.
What's the miles?
63,000 miles for you. And we've got a stack of old service history and stuff, and it lasted really, really well.
I want to know what you're on. What is it? Sorry? What your algorithm is for winning?
We just did a lot of things. I think the real thing is there was no motorsport pedigree.
Yeah.
It never won anything. It was America's cheapest car, the Suzuki Steamer, when it came out. It was the real base model car, and it was also in a series called Better Call Saul, and it was he has a really rusty yellow one. So that's what he has, a Suzuki Steamer, and it was a truly kind of global car. And it was a saloon, and the tail lights are just painfully boring, which we like. It's a really sad looking car.
Who was elected to bring it up here?
James drove it.
I drove it from Chelmsford yesterday. How was it? Came up. It was fantastic. Didn't miss a beat. Awesome. Didn't miss a beat on the motorway. It was great, and it's quite nice to drive actually. I mean, I've been used to driving new cars.
It's not that nice.
I believe in the Suzuki. I think it's time for the emergence of Suzuki. I want to see an X90 in this project.
Okay. Yeah.
It's and
We're going to do the same thing but the other way around. So you two move back to the B pillar. Right. You two come forward. Crouch down, a bit further down the bottom. That's it. Now crouch down.
Been really scientific about this. Look at all the previous winners. There's 4 of them, so they're ganging up on us. We don't like that. Let's look at all the previous winners and what makes them special or not special. And they went through all the criteria that they could possibly think of, and they went through the algorithms. 2 of them are scientists. One of them's a collector of vintage watches. I never knew that was a thing. Expecting to win something. They also bribed me with biscuits. Can't have that. But they also tugged at our heartstrings because one part of their research revealed that in the classic car world, the classic car pantheon of the great classic car shows up and down the NEC, Tatton Park, a Suzuki has never won an award. So I would like to give James, oh God, you and your second name. James Dallanegra, Chris Duggan, Dominic Head and Owen Lloyd the Special Chairman's Award for their 1997 Suzuki Baleno! Come up, chaps. All I need you to do is come down the front, make yourself known. All right, they went to Cornwall to buy this car, so everybody knows who you are. Just line up in front of me and I'm going to shake your hand. Okay, well done, chaps. Excellent work, excellent work. Never darken our door again. How dare you? How dare they try and play the house? There we go. Big snapperoonies. Another round of applause. They do deserve it. Well done, chaps. Something else I want to say about this show, actually. How many young people are here? This, as far as the demographic is concerned, in the classic car world, this has the youngest demographic of any classic car show I've ever been to, and I think probably the youngest demographic of any festival of the Unexceptional I've been to. I think we're average age about 30. Makes me feel well ancient. Please stop it, but give yourselves a round of applause.